Welcome back to the channel, and today we are talking about INUV, a very cheap penny stock. You don't see me talking about penny stocks very often on this channel at all. This is probably the only video I have made regarding a penny stock, but I am very excited about this stock. Over the past week, I've made some videos over stocks I'm more bearish about, but INUV has a long-term bullish potential, and I think on the short term, we're going to start seeing some really bullish action. I'm going to get into that here in a second. Before I start to break down the stock and go over exactly what they do, you do one thing and one thing only. Hit that subscribe button down below and leave a thumbs up, and make sure you turn those notifications on because I am posting videos every single day about the stocks that I am personally trading. Let's get right into the content. So INUV is a market leader in intelligent advertising, aligning brands with appropriate content and consumer intent. Now, this can be a little bit confusing to say. Essentially, what they're doing is gathering data on specific sectors of the market and things you are searching every single day, gathering it into selling it to other companies and aligning their marketing needs with them. Now, this is a very powerful company if you really think about it. Data is kind of the most valuable thing on the planet Earth right now. And what they're using behind this is their patented artificial intelligence, the intent key. To break down intent key, the artificial intelligence within our patented intent key leverages contextually based machine learning that mirrors the manner in which the human brain can instantly associate ideas, emotions, places, people, and objects. INUV harnesses this power by delivering high-performing campaigns, reaching audience that would typically be missed. So what they're doing is gathering large amounts of data based on each sector of the market and the habits and emotions that we are displaying behind them every single day. This can kind of be scary if you're really looking at it, but from an investor standpoint, this is very, very lucrative because data, like I said, is one of the most valuable things on planet Earth. Everyone wants to buy data. Data is consistently being given and taken away from the market. This is a huge company and I love what they're doing. And right now they're sitting at below 70 cents overall. So you can buy shares of this company for very, very cheap. And one thing that has me very excited for them, if you're watching this video as I am releasing it for today, is that they are having a common stock offering, pricing the stock at 60 cents. Now there is a stock recently that did the same thing, actually dropped pretty nicely, which got you very good entries. BNGO, and now looking at BNGO, it's made 100% run from that level. Now, I'm not saying INUV makes a 100% run, but I love what they're doing. I love the basis of the company. Obviously, a lot of room for growth. Data is consistently going to be needed and wanted. Huge commodity companies are going to be willing to pay top dollar for. This common stock offering, I'm sure will drop the stock a little bit, but in retrospect, I think this is a perfect time to be buying shares and getting into the stock. Personally, I will be entering this stock and will be showing my entries to the boys in the group. Like I said, a link is down below. But I think over the coming weeks, we could see massive growth from INUV. And I think we're going to see really massive growth from this company as they start to partner with more companies and working with them to improve their brand awareness and create different strategies for said companies. But that's enough talking about the stock. Let's look at the chart really quick. So over the past few days or weeks, we've actually seen a pretty nice run up from this 40 to 38 cent level all the way up to about 80 cents. Now we're seeing almost a 20 to 25% drop to the 65 cents, and we might even see a 60-cent drop. Overall, I think this is a buy zone, and let me give you a closer look at it. This level right here from 63.7 all the way down to 61.16, 61.63 give or take will be my entry levels for this. We could possibly get a little bit more of a dip, maybe down to that 56 range, but I wouldn't be too optimistic we see a dump down to that level. I love the stock overall. I think I see massive growth coming here, especially where this company is sitting at in the market. A very high demand resource. Data is consistently going to be needed, like I said before. And with a company like BNGO, we saw a really cheap common share offering compared to this. We're actually sitting relatively close to that offering, that 60-cent range. We could drop there. If we do drop to 60 cents, that in my opinion is an easy money buy. But where are the targets overall on INUV? I don't think we have an all-time high level push incoming in the next month or two. We could very well see an all-time high level being pushed, but I do suspect a $1 range being pushed in the coming weeks. Just taking a look at the past resistances, how we're breaking out from this very long time of consolidation at this level, it's looking very promising. Also riding above that view up pretty strongly, carrying that trend as well. Also holding this trend level. I want to see us carry this resistance, maybe bouncing down to 62. That would be the most promising dip overall. If we could get that, I'd be very, very ecstatic and happy. But this $1.05 is going to be ultimately be my target. I want to see a nice dip, bounce, and then some trending up. This is not an options play for me. This is a strictly stock longer term play for me. I'm prepared to hold this stock. I love what they're doing. I'm diversifying my longer term positions right now. And I think this is a great sector to get into, especially with the way 2020 treated us. But we'll get more into that in here in a second. Looking at the way 2020 treated us, we're seeing everything is going on more online, more virtually. I think companies now want that data more than ever, especially seeing how everything is changing in 2021. Whether you like it or not, the world will not be the same after 2020. Tech has made leaps and bounds, and we kind of have advanced the economy and the current state of the United States of America very, very quickly. Data is more in demand and will be sought after more than ever in the history of the world. And INUV is a market leader in what they do in providing marketing strategies based on obtaining this data. That's going to wrap up this video, guys. If you have any questions regarding the stock or anything that I'm doing with this stock, comment down below. I will respond for the first 24 hours, so please do not be afraid to ask. Don't forget to subscribe. Also, turn those alerts on because I am posting videos every single day, like I said. Have a good one, boys. Namaste.